This is problem number 1 from section 5.3. This problem, they want you to graph the integrand and use area to evaluate the definite integral, which is this, the root 25 minus x squared. We're integrating from -5 to 5. So what this is really saying, and I think this is what they're getting at, is they want you to understand that you're finding the area under the curve. So I want you to graph this. And if you graph this, you would see a graph that looks like this. So -5 being here, 5 being here. Now remember, -5 and 5 stand for the x values. And then 5 being up here because this is going to be a half circle. And if you were to graph that, that's what this would look like. Now we're trying to find the area underneath here. We want the area under the curve. So when you're doing an integral, that's really what you're doing, is you're finding the area under the curve. But in this case, they want us to just come up with the actual answer without using an integral. Well, I know that the area of a circle is pi r squared. So the area of a half circle is 1/2 that. Well, I know the radius is 5. So I can say that 1/2 pi 5 squared is really what the area is. So I can go ahead and multiply that. That's 1/2 pi times 25. If I multiply all these, so if I put this over 1, that would give me 25 pi over 2. So the area is 25 pi over 2. And that means that this integral, when you go through and you actually integrate it, will give you an answer of 25 pi over 2, which if you go ahead and multiply that out, 3 times 25, 75 divided by 2, it's like 37, 38, something like that.